Hey guys, I just want to make sure you guys are going to be able to see everything. So it's going to be a haul video. I picked up a couple of things for the baby, and then I did get a package in the mail from my friend Tanya. Uh, Thank you, boo. I need to let you know I received it. Look, I'm out here recording videos, but yeah, she'll probably know before I put this video up. But she had a baby a couple of months ago. She had a boy too, so congrats to her. And she sent me all them baby clothes, honey. I said, yes, ma'am. Listen, as soon as he starts looking all thick in the hips or a little snug in that suit, girl, go ahead and send that to me in the mail because I'm not even interested in buying baby clothes no more. But I did pick up a few things for me that I wanted to bring him home from the hospital. It's always important to have your own little thing that you want to put the baby in. So I went to JCPenney's and Ross. And I actually, when I went to Ross, I found this 5-pack of onesies. Let me turn this light out. I don't like, well, this 5-pack of onesies, but it's like a tank. So like a little, usually they have like sleeves, but they're sleeveless. So I thought these were so cute. And these are newborns, and I got them 5-pack, and they were $7.99. So yeah, I was like, that was a really good deal. Then at JCPenney's, I sent their dad to go take Amir shoe shopping for school. So, and I told him, pick me up a couple of baby outfits, whatever you want to put him in, sports like or whatever. Because with boys, it really doesn't matter. You can't really mess it up. And I told him to pick me up a couple of pieces. So he picked up 2 layers. He picked up this little green monster one. The green is my favorite color, so I'm glad he got that. It's just a onesie. Then it has the matching pants with the clothes and feet. And then it has the sleeper, which is like the little sleeper thing you put them in. But the thing about what I love about these is that the sleeves have cuffs to cover their hands so they don't scratch your face. So instead of you having to put the little mittens on them, that's what these are for. And I love these. And then it comes with a little green hat because there's a little monster. So cute. Because he finna run my house, honey. Also, he picked me up another one. It says Mommy's All-Star, and it's long sleeve, and it has the little cuffs to cover their hands to keep from scratching themselves. With some matching pants, with a little football on the booty, and then it comes with like a little red onesie. And these are newborns too, like a little long sleeve onesie. So this is like a long sleeve onesie, and then this one is a short sleeve onesie. So I was really excited about that. So that's what I picked up for him. Everything else is what my friend sent me. But first, let me go ahead and do an update video really, really quickly. I know earlier this morning I posted a video about me having to go do a stress test for the baby, and I went ahead and did that today. I was in there maybe 20 minutes, and the nurse said, so I know I'm not crazy, y'all. I know I'm not crazy. So I went to the doctor's office, and the nurse there who assisted me, who sat me in the chair, essentially what you do is you sit in a chair, they strap you to the monitor, and if you've had an epidural before, well, if you had a baby before, that's what they do when they put you in the hospital. They strap you to the bed to monitor the baby's heart. So it usually lasts 20 to 40 minutes. I was in there maybe 20 minutes. I took the boys with me. They did good for the most part because they were reading their books and playing Angry Birds on my iPod or whatnot. And the baby was fine. He was perfect. And I was talking to the nurse, and she was saying, well, how are you feeling? I said, I'm feeling pretty good. If my doctor stopped stressing me out, there's absolutely nothing wrong. So she goes on to tell me, did you have Dr. So-and-so? And I was like, yeah. She was like, well, we've been getting a lot of their patients because they lost a baby last year. So they're extra because the baby was too small. So they're extra cautious about what's going on. And plus, this doctor's young or whatnot. And I was like, okay, so that makes sense. But the fact that that baby passed has absolutely nothing to do with the doctor. And it's not the doctor's fault. It's just certain things in life you can't control. I'm going to give you a hypothetical. God forbid, knock on wood, that something was wrong with my baby. But say I went and got the stress test and his heart was weak, or his essentially what she was saying was that I wasn't growing and the baby was too small. So if that was the case, there's nothing she could do about it. She can't give me any type of medication to prescribe for me to make the baby grow. The baby's just small. And if they were to go in too early and remove him, he would have to be on life support. He may or may not survive. His his heart could crash. You can go to cardiac arrest. It's so many risks with removing the baby earlier than 40 weeks. Or they can induce you to try, but you try to have it naturally. It's just so many problems, and the doctor can't fix it. It's not their job to fix it. It's their job to assist you with your health, as far as like comforting you and trying to give you their best professional opinion, because this is their field of choice and this is what they're strong in. Okay, but the doctor can't do anything to fix the baby if the baby is sick. That's why I said I'll give it to God, because honey, I'm not finna be stressing out behind no something somebody told me, and I don't feel like anything is wrong. Everything's fine. So I went to the nurse. I said, like, that makes sense, but she is tripping because she's stressing me out, and she needs. But her being a young doctor, she just wants to be extra cautious about what's going on, and especially with experience last year. So I'm like, you just need to relax, okay? Because you stressing me out by sending me on these goose chase, and it's just. At the end of the day, my baby's fine. He's perfect. Hopefully, he'll get here sooner than later, because I just don't want to have any more problems. I want him out of my body so I can just take care of him from there. Okay, it's a lot easier with him on the outside and on the inside. Yeah. So that's basically it. My health is fine. The baby is fine. Stress test is fine. And that doctor just tried to kill me. She tried to make me have a heart attack by telling me that. She did, but it's okay. I'm resilient. Well, let me go ahead and get into what my friend sent me. And she sent me this big box of baby stuff. So, first things first, she knows I breastfeed. And I breastfeed full time. So, she threw these in there. And these are Lancino nursing pads. Now, when your breasts get engorged, they're going to leak. Like, randomly. And these are just like little nipple pads you put in your bra to absorb the leakage. Think of a sanitary napkin. That's essentially what it is, but it's for your breasts. And this is a 36 pack. This is probably how much I'll need, because I only get engorged for maybe like a week or two, and I probably change the pad 2 to 3 times a day, and if that, because sometimes, a lot of times, I'll just wear like a button up top or like a something loose fitting, so if my breasts do leak, it really wouldn't bother. Not a button up top, like a t-shirt or something, and if they leak, it's fine. I'm at the house. But if I'm out in public, you don't want your breast leaking. That's just not, that's not a good look. Okay, moving on. She sent me these breast milk baggies. And this is by Nook. And I used to, Gerber. Breast milk storage baggies. And I usually use the Lancino kind. But it's fine because I don't have to buy any. It's 45. Was 50 pack. So, yeah. This will last me a very long time. So thank you so much for this, because I don't have to go buy it. And these are like probably $10 to $15 a pack. So thank you, girl. Then she tossed in here these little micro milk containers. And I thought these were so cute. I wonder if you got these at the hospital. It looked like it, because it says sterile. And this is by Medela. And Medela is like an awesome breast pump company. I have 2 breast pumps by Medela. One mechanical one and one handheld one. And then out of all 3 of them, I prefer to hand express now. Only because I'm a stay-at-home mom. When I was working, I would use the machine. I would pump. But yeah, that was when I was working. When I was working with Amir, when I had Amir, and then I had Isaiah. But then I became a stay-at-home mom when I became pregnant with Eli. Okay, so yeah. But these are just like a couple of ounces, like 2 ounces. Look like 2 ounces. I don't know. 5. No, these are 5 ounces. What? Okay, well, these little bitty containers with the lid. Look at that. This is too cute. And it's a 2-pack of those. So, thank you for that. And I can just express it, put the top on it, toss it in the refrigerator, and then whatever reason I have to leave the kids with my in-laws or their great-grandmother, you can just throw a nipple on it, run it under some warm water to heat it up, and then give it to the baby. He should be fine. Okay, first let me tell you. Everything came wrapped perfectly. I was a little upset at you. I was like, no, this thing didn't individually wrap each outfit. They thought it was Christmas in here. They said, Mom, what did I get? Aw, baby stuff. Yes, they went in. But this was wrapped beautifully. Thank you so much. Don't do this no more, okay? I'm trying to kid. I'm trying to tell. This is going to be on my house in the next 20 minutes. I'm just letting you know. Thank you. Don't do that no more. She know I'm kidding. So first, I'm in no particular order. I'm just gonna go ahead and show what she sent me. And these are 5-pack onesies, and these are long sleeve, and these are newborn. You can never have enough onesies. Everything she sent me is newborn. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was 4, but I'm sure it was a 5-pack, which is fine. 5-pack long sleeve onesies, and then a little outfit. It's like this little. This little knit outfit. It's by Carter's. I love Carter's, and it's like this little brown pants with a little sweater. Can you believe that babies are this small? Like, there are people this small in the world. With a little hat. Aww. Yay. I get excited with baby stuff. Okay. Here's another 2-piece. And this is baseball. It says All-Star with little baseball feet. And this is wonderful because their dad played baseball in college and all through his childhood. So he's like a baseball fanatic. Yankees. Apparently, I'm a Yankee fan. I don't know how that happened. I'm from Atlanta. So Braves is what I was used to, but whatever. But apparently, I'm a Laker fan too. I had to convert. It's the rule. When you move to California, you have to become a Laker fan. That's it. So, and then this other sleeper. And this is pretty heavy, pretty thick, and I like it a lot. It's so cute. All these little snap buttons and little animals. This is newborn, right? Yeah. Ooh. And then some more onesies. Not onesies. Sleepers. Sleepers are the long sleeve PJs. And there's this gray one with the giraffe. Super cute. Oh, this is newborn. Yes. So I have more than enough newborn stuff. I don't have to buy anything. I'm gonna have to make it a point to dress him every day just so he makes sure he gets through everything. This striped one. These little dinosaurs. Some more giraffes. And then some more dinosaurs. So yeah, super cute. And I got some more sleepers. She went hard on the paint. I ain't mad at you, girl. Okay, so this is a football one. I swear, honey, I'm gonna have to make sure he wears every last one of these because I don't want him to not wear nothing. A brown one with a little dog. Can you believe there is a person who's gonna wear this? Who's this small? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look at the little football. Shoot, I got a football team, one more in it, or a basketball team. Keep having all these kids, but we're getting that lockdown, tubal sterilization, ASAP. But here's another one with little dogs on. I'm so doggone cute. Yes, him is a tutu. Tiny girl, you went out, girl. You don't showed your behind. I'm about to send you something nice. That's what Omar says. Make sure you send her a thank you card. And I was like, no, you make sure you send her the thank you card since you're the one who don't like spending money. He be on me. He was like, you don't need to buy nothing new. Just leave him in his diaper all day. I go, really? Me leave a baby in a diaper all day? Well, that's not too far-fetched. But they're old enough to be in their diapers all day. Not a newborn. My 2-year-old, my 4-year-old, and my 5-year-old, they would strip buck naked if I let them. Like, the 4-year-old will literally walk around without underwear on. And I have to make him put on drawers. Like, it's weird. I'm like, Isaiah, go put your drawers on. It's nasty. Well, not nasty, but it's inappropriate to be naked all the time. Just not appropriate. You have to wear clothes in the world. It's the law. You get arrested if you don't. So there's some little football. And Amir goes, you get arrested? Yes, Amir, you will get arrested if you walk around naked. Well, actually, no, mommy will get arrested because you're a kid. And they'll be like, where's your mom and why are you walking around naked? So, and this is like a little sleeper. But it's like the blanket. And this is actually really ideal for newborns or when they're in the hospital or when they get out of the swaddling phase. I do swaddle my babies. They like it. So, and then I got some onesies. And this little hat, this is a little hospital hat. You can never have enough of these. They little caps for their little heads. There's a 5-pack of white onesies. Well, not 5. What's it? 3-pack? 3 or 4-pack of white onesies. And they're Gerber. And it says, "I'm a Gerber baby." That one does. And then they're all white. So, you can never have enough onesies, honey. Just like not having enough underwear. Never have no underwear. And these are baby underwear. And look at this little crossbody one. This one's so cute. And it has little mittens. See, like I said, cover their little hands. And this one's striped. And then this one's a white one. I actually just might pack some of this up in the hospital with me because, yeah. But he coming home and one of the ones I bought him. And this one. And I usually, in the hospital, I just leave them on the little shirt that they give them until it's time to go home. Because they have their little umbilical cord. You really don't want to take clothes off and on, off and on, and off and on, off and on. With that, because it can snag it. You just want to leave it alone. And plus I have boys, so they get C-sections. They get circumcised. So changing their clothes all the time, just leave them alone. They tired. They had to come through the birth canal. It was a rough journey coming out that small place. But they don't want to be bothered with clothes. But and look at this little onesie with the little crab. Now this is so cute. I like the stripes. And then Jordan. Cute. This like little yellow ducky. So yeah, and that's the onesies. And then she threw in here some socks and some mittens. Yeah, these are little booties, little dog booties for their feet. And these are the little mittens, the individual mittens. But I'm glad a lot of the shirts you gave me had the sleeves. But these what the little mittens look like, so they don't scratch themselves. Okay, and that I'm sure that's basically what these is. And socks, you can never have enough socks. Y'all don't need to see that. You know what a sock look like. But yes, Tanya, thank you so much, honey. You have no idea. Now I got to get you something nice. Because you saved me so much money. You really did. Because this is a lot of stuff. Okay. And lastly, she sent me this little this little swaddle blanket thingy. I guess instead of swaddling them in the actual fleece, you can just stick them in here. And it gives the same effect. I don't know how to use this. Does it come in instructions? See, yeah, it's all kind of contraptions in here. Yeah, you're going to have to let me know how to use that. But they just basically like a little baby burrito when they get swaddled. And they're just, the arms are just closed and it reminds them of being in the womb. So this is like a little swaddle blanket. And then, you want to show them how to use this now. This is a, what's it say? The new native baby carrier. I have a black one similar to this. I guess you, hold on. So I guess you just put it over your shoulder like this, and then you put the baby. You put the baby in here and kind of make it nestled. So you'll put the baby in here like this. So yeah, then I can breastfeed him if he needs to be. So yeah. I would definitely be doing what's in my hospital bag video and what I'm going to take to the hospital. So yes, definitely stay tuned for that. And again, thank you so much to my friend for sending me all these wonderful things, honey, because you have no idea. Thank you. Okay, because it's easier. I mean, after the first baby, you know, you just want to buy everything yourself. And then the second baby, you're kind of like, oh, I'll get a few things, you know, I want to dress them alike. Third baby, you're like, girl, send me whatever you have. Fourth, you're like, forget it. He can run around naked. But no. Thank you again. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to add me on Instagram, add me on Facebook, check out my blog for pictures of my outfit of the days, and tweet me And like, comment, share this video if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.